Hi everyone, welcome to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love and Healing Tarot. It's been 10 months and I'm sorry, but I had some personal things to do and, making more time for mom who needs my help. She's 90 and, well, it was good. We both got to know each other better and things are perfect. So anyway, welcome back. Thank you for being here today. This is all about Taurus, love reading, the new moon in Sagittarius. I'll talk about a little bit about that later. But anyways, please help me build my channel. Subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, share, comment, whatever. Anyway, it's good to be back, and I'm just so happy to be here. Thank you, my loves. And so let's begin. Just know that the moon in Sagittarius brings us new beginnings. It's about the flow of life, right? So if you've got some old jeans in that closet, get rid of them. Ones that you've been looking at and saying, oh, I don't know yet. Oh, no, put them away. No, it's time to donate them. It's time for new. Rediscover new feelings about yourself. Rediscover new ways, okay, Taurus? Don't be stubborn now. Don't be controlling. Let go. Flow with love. So, Sagittarius is bringing us those opportunities, very optimistic, okay? Very fiery, happy, passionate. So, also know that this past year, Jupiter's been in Capricorn, which is not the greatest companion, but, Saturn being around us, it's very disciplined. 2020 opened our eyes to things that we needed to see. The illusion of things are not there anymore. We see more truth. And so 2021 is going to bring us a new path because Jupiter will be in Aquarius, and it's a very expansive, very positive energy, very optimistic, and expanding with abundance. Okay, because Jupiter is about luck, it's about abundance, and sometimes it could be an excess, but balance is important. So know that we have some wonderful things to look forward to. The end of the year, we have to let go, surrender, heal during these new moons and full moons that are coming up, and open yourself to the most epic love within yourself first before you can love others, before others come into your life, because that's how it's going to be. If you don't love yourself, you're going to get people who aren't going to love you. People are going to come in. Yeah, you'll connect with people. You'll attract people. Energy attracts like energy, right? So here we go. For Taurus, we will begin with the always follow your heart. That's destiny, the least road traveled. So we're going to pull 3 cards for the crowning energies of this reading, and it's Lan's relational sacred geometry cards. I love them. They're very pretty new, and they're beautiful, beautiful artistry. So let's go with that. Let's just shuffle them a little bit more for the 100th time, and just give them that. Oh, this is nice and typed. It's perfect. Okay, so here we go. So the crowning energies coming in, the situation, which is in the heart. The center of the reading is always in the heart, and the outcome or probabilities or possibilities. Because tarot is not about fortune telling, because energy is constantly changing. So know that. It's up to you to use this energy to metabolize energy. Just like we eat food, we metabolize energy, we breathe, we feel. Our feelings are our most tangible tools that guide us, that help us make the right decisions. When our heart and our mind aren't blocking, we are open, a free channel, and we feel. We become more intuitive, aware, okay? So pay attention to that. So here we go. For Taurus, looking for deeper connections. That's what I feel. Grace. Okay, so the frequency of grace supports our smooth adaptation to anticipation of life's currents and changes as we evolve toward a higher version of ourselves on this earthly plane, bringing the divine with the human essence. So Taurus, people who have someone in their life now, or just met someone new, or someone who's going to be coming in, or even someone who's solo, right? We're going to be romancing our own life, the solos, rediscovering. Grace is a very important part of any process. So gracefulness. Let things flow, Taurus. Don't try to control things. Don't try to control what love or life or relationship should be. It should only really be what it is, right? And that's where you flow with it. And that's how you find out your likes, your dislikes, whether you agree with someone's energy, whether it's attractive. You know, our frequency, our energies, our spirituality is all about energy and frequency. So sometimes we're mismatched with people because their spirituality is in a different place. We're all evolving spiritually. That's what life is about. Don't make love a mission. You already are love. You know, we don't want to be a carbon copy of someone else's life, what you see on television. No. No, that's false. That makes us happy on the outside, but how long does that last, that happiness, right? On the surface of things, everything looks glittery, beautiful, you know, all that goes with the package of what we see outside ourselves. So Taurus, don't force. Let love be what it is naturally within you so that it can attract something that's compatible. Frequency is very important when you meet people. Pay attention to that. Gracefulness. Be graceful. Let things flow. Right? Grace. Okay, that's enough. I don't know, I get involved anyway with the energy. Okay, so that's coming in. That's an important information coming in for all of you. And even for me, you know that the zodiac has nothing to do with tarot. But because we have to read for online, we have to find a way to make it special, make it personal. But really, tarot, when I do tarot readings for people, I don't ask them what their sign is. You know, it's that moment that I'm with that person. So again, everything that's here is relevant, you know. So here we go. In the center of the heart, of the crowning energy is balance. The frequency of balance supports our ability to find harmony with all aspects of our three-dimensional and multi-dimensional layers of reality. So Taurus, this is a lesson about really paying attention to the flow and to really, I feel there are control issues in relationships here that need to be let go of. You know, step back a little. Even though you might want someone's attention all the time, or wanting to know what they're doing all the time, or be with them all the time, or why aren't they doing this, that's not the way to be in a relationship. It's called balance. Find things in your life about yourself, not always trying to control the relationship, okay? So balance is very important here because there's some issues here about balance and flow that I feel that people who haven't found that person or who are not happy with what they have in a relationship, or a relationship that hasn't shifted yet to another expanded part of the heart. You know, when we in relationship, it keeps moving and expanding. And those of us who are solo, don't try so hard, okay? It's not a mission. Just be love, Taurians. Just be love. You have wonderful energy. You're very, very hard workers. And you don't have to work hard in creating love relationships, right? Just be love. Just be love. Try that one day. Just pay attention to your feelings. Let go of the restrictions. Relax. You know, exercise. Get a massage. Relax. Yeah. Okay. And the frequency of sensitivity, right? Sensitivity is what brings us closer to one another. It creates more awareness. It helps our intuitiveness, being sensitive and open, because we release the constructs, you know, we release the entrapments, you know, that the rigidness, you know, we don't want to be rigid. Gracefulness helps us feel like something that flows in the wind, you know, aware of everything. Sensitivity brings us closer in our relationships to one another as well. And when we are sensitive within ourselves, our feelings become the most tangible tools that help us navigate, help us make decisions, the best decisions for ourselves. Because when we follow our heart, we are following our destiny, the least road traveled. And on the road in our destiny, we find love, you know, we find happiness, we find death, we find sadness, we find all the challenges. But the most important thing in this lifetime is our spiritual evolution, and on our destiny, how much love and light can we bring into ourselves and expand with during these challenges that we meet. And at the same time, we are helping a planet raise the vibration. We're helping others. And that is our mission. Okay, so sensitivity is very important. So I feel here that many of you are learning. You've had relationships that have not worked out. You're frustrated and stubborn about what's going on. Why can't I have what other people have? It's not that you can't. It's that there's an illusion here of what you think love is. It's not a mission. Okay? So here we go. So now I'm going to be using the Angel Romance Angels cards to see what kind of relationships are here. All right? It'll be over the crowning energies of the cards that we just pulled. And let's see what's coming in for some of you, or what's here, and what is being prayed upon or asked for, or even within the solos. What is it that you're having a problem with or need help with? So here we go. Okay, for some of you, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, some of you are happy with this engagement. Some of you are very, very, your wishes come true. Okay, and understand that sometimes when we're engaged, there's a lot of pressure during an engagement, during a time of being engaged. There's a lot of things going on, and there could be confusion. But the thing is that some of you are moving through this graceful energy into a more committed relationship. Some of you are wishing to be engaged, who are in relationship, and it hasn't come yet. But have faith because it's here. Okay, it's definitely here. It's something that you want, something you want to manifest. So don't give up on that. Okay, so that's the coming in energies. People want to be more committed to one another, and some of us are a little fearful of it. But the only thing that will bring us into that heart center of more commitment is balance. Okay, keep the grace and the balance in your relationships. No forcing, no controlling. And the most important thing is trust. Trust that things will work out. Trust the situation is calling you to have more faith. Have faith. Like I said, don't give up. Don't give up. You're right on the cusp. This is where you learn the most about your relationship that you're in, the one that's coming in, the one that you've been with for a while. And with yourself. Trust yourself. Trust that you will always have faith in what you are doing. It's the unknown and the unknowable, right? We don't like to be in those places, but that's faith. Being in the unknown and the unknowable. And trusting that we will know with our sensitivity and our graceful flow with life, with universal energies, keeping the balance, okay? Not forcing, okay? Trust that process, because that's what will bring you the happiness that you're searching in a relationship, even one with yourself, most importantly. And here is about deception. Now, when we are sensitive, we are true to ourselves because we know what we're feeling. When you're not sensitive, there can be deception, which means it's not about third party or anything like that. It's about wearing a mask. It's about not being transparent. It's not being authentic. Okay, so in our sensitivity, we must let go of any deception, masks. We must be in our true self, okay? Very authentic, because that's the only way we know that we can trust one another, right? There may be someone that you're not trusting in this relationship, who's wearing a mask, who is stuck on going further in a relationship, is not balanced. But again, this is the things that we learn about ourselves as well. So let's keep going. I'm going to pull some tarot now. No, before we pull the tarot, now I know what I want to do, something different. Because of the new moon and the full moon, there's illusions. So the new moon and the full moon brings us more light to shed upon the things that have been hidden, okay? Things that have been secretive, things that we need to shed light on, because we can't move forward in any part of our life, whether it's love, work, growing, creative, whatever it is that you're doing in your life that you want to progress in. You need to clear the past. You need to resolve things, right? So these cards are called Romantic Truths. And I'm going to pull 3 cards to see what it is that we need to shed more light on. It has nothing to do with the crowning energies or what's going on in this relationship energetically, but it's about personal things that you might want to look at as you move forward. okay, about yourself. So here we go. 3 cards, whether it's shedding a light or embracing. Okay, something is pulling attention away from the relationship. So distractions. In the past, you may have made you have had distractions that kept you from having a relationship that has been fulfilling, that has been, more committed. And so be careful about distractions. Be focused in your relationships, Taurus. You're a very busy person. You're the hardest worker in the zodiac. And so distractions, because you're an achiever, and so be careful about distractions that keep you from focusing. And I think that's what happens. It seems like you lose yourself in that, and then you have to make up time and trying to figure out how you're going to catch up with your person. And so you're trying to control everything in a way that you can catch up, but maybe it's about balancing your life more, Taurus. Let go of control issues. Let go of some of the things that are not as prioritized, and so that you have the time and that you're not distracted, as you were in your past or present moment, okay? So look at that, okay, for yourself. And the second card, okay, you are all in. So embrace that. Yes, you are all in. You are a very, very conscientious lover. And so support her as well, definitely you are all in. So embrace that. Yes, nothing is leaving. It's just about shifting, changing, and making more expanded connections within yourself and with your partner. Okay, flow, grace, balance, sensitivity. You're all in. You have the green light for this relationship. And most of you who are coming in to a new relationship, who have just met someone, you have the green light. Yeah. And those of you who are waiting, the green light now. Yes, keep on with the grace and the flow and the balance and being open. And that relationship will come in for you. Okay, but like I said, very important to be within yourself. Love yourself. Romance your own life. And here you have quality time. So you have made quality time. Or if you haven't made the quality time in this past relationship, or in the past relationships before this, or anyone who's right now in a relationship, you must make quality time for you and your partner. These are important things in order to get to know someone. Quality time. It doesn't have to be every day. It could be whatever it is, once or twice a week that you see each other. That quality time is very important. And so those are the things to think about in this new moon, in this full moon that's emerging. Shed some light on those little pieces. But again, you're all in. All of you are in the right path of attracting the person that you've been trying to manifest. Someone who's solo. Keep doing the work and you will find the love and the gracefulness that will come with your manifesting, because you're loving yourself, you're romancing your own life. And of those who've been in a relationship and who've just met someone, keep flowing. Don't control anything. Not supposed to be exactly what you think. Be open, okay? So now we'll pull some tarot. This is the Lover's Path Tarot that I'll be using. And I make a star. So start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the middle, the fifth card. And then we have 1 card here for the grounding energy, okay? It's kind of like a real, it's sometimes a confirmation. We don't know what it could be. It could be a confirmation. It could be just something new added to the energies that are coming in. We don't know that. We'll see that when we lay out all the cards. So bear with me. Thank you for being here. I really love reading tarot. I've always loved tarot, even as many years ago. But once I retired from my usual job, I really got interested in learning. And you know what? There's so many wonderful people out there that are doing this, and I watched hundreds of hours of videos. I took workshops. I read books. I practiced until I found the confidence within myself. But I love it, and I enjoy doing this. So here we go. Okay, we have the 10 of coins in the heart in the first card. So this is a very stable relationship that's coming in, or is here, or people who have, evolved or moved to the next stage of a relationship. You're going to definitely have positive stability, prosperity, and you're going to meet people of the same energy. other people are going to come into your life that you are manifesting. So this is wonderful. 10 of coins, beautiful. It's commitment, definitely commitment to each other, to yourself, and to meeting others who are like-minded or heart-minded. You know, the heart is a mind, right? Heart brain. Okay. And then we have the King of Arrows, which is the King of Swords. So here there's definitely maturity. You know, I see that there's clarity here. You know what you want. All of you know what you want. You just have to let go of the control. It's not a mission again. There's clarity here, and this, you have good counsel. You have a good psychology. You understand it. It's just that you know it so well. You just want to you want to make it right there. It has to happen. Why isn't it happening? Just know that clarity is going to be the most important part of making decisions and meeting someone. And now just go with the flow. Grace, right? And now we have the Emperor. Very, very, very strong energy here. Very, very positive. This is a controlling person too. You know, beware of your control issues here. You know, be graceful. Soften up. Don't be so rigid. Okay? You're very powerful. Okay? Imagine using that power and that confidence and the clarity that you have, and the strength of stability, because you are a strong person. Let it go, flow. I know this, that's very important for you, Taurus. Okay, so here we go. Let's pull some more cards. Okay. So we have the World. You've been around the block. You have gone through a lot of lessons, and it's coming to the end. You're definitely moving. You know, you're moving on to the next level. Because this is what you want. And so there's lots of travel here as well. That could be traveling to meet someone, or you both be meeting each other in a distant town, city. But you have definitely gone around the world. And what I mean, that's like a metaphor. You've been around, you've experienced a lot, and you've learned a lot. And so you are ready. You are ready for this new graceful love. That's what I call it, graceful love, Taurus. That's what is necessary. Graceful. Be graceful. And yeah, so very interesting. And now we have the 9 of coins right in the center that lines up with the 10 of coins, the 9 of coins, and the World, with balance and trust. This is beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Also, there's a lot of independence here that's important. You know, also in balancing oneself and trusting oneself. It's okay to be, you know, independent. You know, you have relationships, but you also have other relationships, and be, you know, supportive of that with the other person as well. Know that you can trust the other person's independence, even though they may not, you know, maybe you want them to show more love to you, or show more attention, but know that you need to trust someone who's very independent here and knows what they want, and you know, don't control them. You know, look at this as a very, very special kind of energy that is very, very helpful, very supportive, okay, in your partner, or the partner that's coming in, or the partner that's been here, or even yourself. Being independent, having everything very stable in your life, learning all the lessons that you have, and now it's time to take a break, solos. Solo lovers, it's time to take a break. You know, you've been around, just relax, be more sensitive, be more open, and see what you can rediscover in yourself for the new beginning of a new year. It's very exciting. I love this. This is a beautiful reading, Taurus. And look what we have here, the 6 of Cups for the last grounding card. And so this can mean many things. This is, you know, reminiscing of romance, of early times. This could be someone that you're going to meet. It could be a soulmate. It could be someone that you met in your early lifetime that's coming back into your life. Some of you who have been, you know, solo for a while, or, you know, you're reminiscing. You also, at the same time, when you reminisce, you kind of manifest too at the same time. And others of you who are looking for that someone that may be coming from your past as well. Someone may be coming in from your past to reconnect with you during this holiday season or the beginning of the year. And for others, enjoy the reminiscing, and really, really, really tune into rediscovering new feelings. Okay, go with the flow, be graceful. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull Whispers of Love. These are little angel Whispers of Love cards, and I'm going to pull 3 cards for final messages for you guys. And I really enjoyed being with you, and I hope you did too. And oh, your loves, really. So let's see. Let's pull 3 cards for Taurus. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. So Taurus, yes, take every moment, every graceful moment to learn, let go, and flow. Go with the flow. Okay? Then we have listen with your heart. You are listening, but need to hear with your loving heart. So here you go. You're very, the clarity that you have, the mind that you have. Sometimes you have conflicts with your heart. Your heart and your mind have to be in agreement so that your soulfulness engages with that. And that's where the manifesting and the magic comes in. Okay? So conflicts with your heart and mind. Follow your heart. Listen to your heart. Let go of the mind. The ego sometimes is there for you as well. I feel that very, very much. And that's why you don't trust, because you know the ego very well. You have that within you, all of us. And the ego is a wonderful vehicle for us to get us to where we're going. Okay? The ego is a vehicle. It gets us to where we're going. But just like an Uber, right? You get out of the Uber and you say, hey, thanks for getting me here. Thank you. That's what you do with the ego. You thank that you've gotten to your goal, and you let go of the ego. And you listen to your heart again. What is it that you want to follow? What is it that you want to create? The destiny. You've already reached this, and it was because of your ego. You wanted that challenge. You wanted to achieve something. Listen to your heart. It speaks to you. Like I said, a heart brain, right? Our heart is a brain as well. It speaks a different language, but it's a wonderful, wonderful tool. Okay, so the last card. Embrace your emotions, Taurus. Yes. Let go of your mind. Your final message here is just let go of your mind and let your heart, listen to your heart. Okay? And you'll have wonderful beginnings, wonderful, graceful endings and graceful beginnings for you in everything that you wish. Okay? So I'm very happy to have been with all of you today, and really, really thank you. And hope to see you again, and wishing you the best for the new year. Okay? Bye, loves. Bye. Take care.